Good morning, Facebook family. Woo!
Ready for the day.
Good morning.
Love you.
This is my accountability coach, Toy.
Hi.
Hey, Toy. And she came over early this morning to walk with me. Of course, I was already dressed. You didn't know.
No,
I was already
ready.
dressed.
She was ready. I'm so proud of her.
I was ready. And she came out because today we're going to have our monthly Women on the Grow evening of empowerment tonight in Rancho Cucamonga. And so she came over to help me with that, not knowing I was ready to walk. So here we go, you guys. It feels so good. Toy, have I been consistent, honey?
You have been consistent. I am so proud of you. You're inspiring so many people, and you are doing it day after day after day, and I am so proud of you.
Is it okay if I miss one day, maybe?
It is okay if you miss one day, because sometimes you need recovery. Your muscles need to recover. So as busy as you are as a woman, you can miss one day and it won't affect you. But consistency is the key. So even if you do it 3 or 4 times a week, you're going to see the results.
3 or 4? Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm thinking I got to do this every day.
No, you should do some kind of working out every day, but you don't have to do this vigorous walk that you've been doing every day. But some kind of movement should take place every single day. You should get at least 30 minutes in.
Yeah.
But if you can't, you do what you can. Start where you are.
Yeah. Well, I am going to get on my mini trampoline too, and that's a vigorous exercise. That vertical leap.
Yes. Yes. That's wonderful, because after you've done this workout and you have all of those acids in your body moving around, you need your lymphatic system to open up, and that's what the trampoline is going to do.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing else but trampoline or jump rope will do that.
Okay, I can't do the jump rope like you, but I can get on my mini trampoline this morning.
Absolutely.
I forgot to say, walk with me, talk with me, walk with me, talk with me. Good morning. Oh, there's Don, all the way from Africa.
Oh, wonderful.
And Charvanice, and I saw Sister Ollie from our tribe.
Oh, great. Yes,
Yeah. Demetria, good morning, or as we say in our tribe, God morning. It's a God morning, and we're so blessed this morning. We're going to do a shorter walk this morning, and because I got some appointments, so I got some things I got to get done today, but I did want to get my walk on this morning, and I did want to say good morning to my Facebook family. I had about 600 views the other day, and I'm getting reports that people are inspired. You know, they said, you know what, Joe, I think even if I just walk 15 minutes, I'm saying, yes, just get started.
Just get started.
You know, and then what I do, Toy, I used to have excuses, and I wasn't prepared. So before I go to a speaking event, I always prepare before I go to church. I know what I'm going to wear the day before. I have it already laid out. So I do the same thing with my movement clothes. And I don't say exercise, I say movement.
That's movement. I like
because
that.
exercise sounds too much drudgery.
Yes.
But I got to keep my body moving.
That's right.
So I keep my walking shoes right by the door, and I have my movement clothes laid out already. So I don't have to search for it. It's right in my face, challenging me. Come on, Jewel, put me on. Let's go, Jewel.
I love it. See, look, my same inspiration. I get dressed, I put something on really nice that I know I want to be seen in, and encourages me to get out and go.
Oh, good morning, Patsy. Patsy's from our Women on the Grow tribe.
Oh, hi, Patsy.
Yeah, love you, Patsy, honey.
Listen, Mom, really quickly. I know our morning is short this morning, and you always have some great, inspiring stories. Can you tell one to your viewers this morning?
Yeah, I got lots of stories. I think the one I want to share this morning, it's really short and it's cute, and it always left an impact on my mind because, as a teacher and a speaker, I have to practice what I learn.
Yes.
And I have to make sure that what I'm sharing, I'm doing it also. And so I remember hearing a story years ago about a man who go to the hardware store every day, and he would buy these cans of paint. And the hardware store salespeople got curious, like, what is this man coming in here every day? Morning, dog. Good morning. Coming in the store every day buying all this paint. He must be painting a mansion. I mean, what is he going to do with all this paint? And so finally they said, the next time he comes in here to buy all this paint, we're going to like secretly follow him. We're going to follow him. And so one of the salespeople secretly followed this man home. And when he got there, the house was a small house.
Okay.
And all around the house were cans of paint. The paint had never been opened. And so the message is, don't buy the knowledge and don't apply it.
Oh my God.
Don't buy my books and don't apply what you're learning. Don't go to church and hear a good sermon and don't apply it. Make sure that what you are investing in, what you're learning, what you're inspiring, what's inspiring you. Ooh, I don't like stepping in that. Yeah, that's right. Don't step in mess today. Don't step in any mess today, Facebook family. Walk around it. Walk around the drama. Anyway, make sure that whatever you're learning, you are applying it to your life. And Toy, that's what I wanted to do with you. I wanted to make sure that all that you teach me. Am I doing it all? No, I'm not. I'm not, certainly not where you are in your discipline and your food choices, but I am applying what you've been teaching me and what I've been learning for years from Dina Allen and Tim Morrow and the books that I read. You know, got lots of books in my library. Lots of books. Spent lots of money. But the thing is, the question is, are you applying it, Jewel? Or are you just buying it and taking it home like this man who spent all this money on paint, but he wasn't even painting his house. He was just spending the money. And there are a lot of book junkies out there. A lot of conference junkies, a lot of seminar junkies.
Yes.
Boy, they'll spend that money. They'll get a new outfit. They'll go travel. And they get all these wonderful notes, but they never apply what they're learning. Good morning, Keisha. Good morning, Charlene. Walk with me. Talk with me. I'm going to close with that story and say to you, please apply what you're learning. Paint. Paint. What are you learning about your finances? What are you learning about your health? What are you learning about your marriages? What are you learning about your purpose? What are you learning about your God? What are you learning about healing? What are you learning about your self-worth? Paint. Apply what you're learning. I want to open up to my Facebook family before I turn it off. Does anybody have any questions or comments? I'll look at the screen and see if you have any questions or any comments this morning. You can send me some hearts. That lets me know that you love what you're hearing this morning. Do you love what you're hearing this morning? Send me some hearts. Hey, there we go. There's some hearts. There's a heart. Okay. Remember, ladies, I'm taking a group of women, and you could be one of them. We're going to Malibu in September, and we're going to Hawaii in March. Talk to our Woman on the Grow leader, travel coordinator Darlene last night, and we're getting closer to getting all the details finalized for our trip to Hawaii. That's going to be exciting. Remember, until I see some questions, I'm going to share with you what's coming up. Today is Tuesday, July the 12th. I'll be in Rancho Cucamonga tonight at the 4 Point Sheraton Hotel for my monthly Women on the Grow Evening of Empowerment at 11960 Foothill Boulevard in Rancho Cucamonga at 7 p.m. It's a wonderful, safe place. I enjoy creating spaces for women to grow emotionally, spiritually, financially, in their relationships, in their purpose, in their faith. And we're going to do that tonight at 7. And then this Saturday, oh, there's my sister Jamila. She's awake. Good morning, Mila. I'll see you tonight. Saturday, July the 16th, Toy, you know, I'm hosting kind of like what you would call a town hall meeting, but I'm calling it a women's collective because as women, you know, I got my husband, we got my fathers, we got Lex, sons, we got brothers and nephews, and even the daughters are in jeopardy too, but more so the males. And when I'm praying with women, good morning, Bonnie, another woman from our Women on the Grow tribe. There's a lot of anxiety and tension and hurt and disappointment and wondering when we're going to get justice, when will the violence end. And most of all, we need to come together and pray. And so even though I have 5,000 people on this particular Facebook page, a lot of them I'll never be face to face with them. And I want to be face to face with these women. I want to hug them. I want to pray with them. I want to create a positive dialogue, a critical conversation so that we don't go to sleep and become desensitized about what's going on. Look, racism is on the table.
Yes, it is.
Police brutality is on the table. Unnecessary violence and killing are on the table. And the reality is it traumatizes us. It traumatizes us to where we don't want to leave the house. We're afraid for our family members, and we're not born with the spirit of fear. We have to come together and pray and come together and dialogue and come together and decompress and encourage one another that God is in control, and to cover our families with prayer and love and speak their names. And so we're going to do that this Saturday, July the 16th in Los Angeles. And Patsy Cobb, who is, as you know, one of our awesome leaders with Women on the Grow in our tribe, she has sponsored this wonderful place for us to gather. It's probably going to be standing room only, so I would tell you ladies to get there early or on time. 9 o'clock this Saturday, July the 16th, at the Consolidated Realty Board Community Room. It's on Don Felipe Drive. It's right behind the Baldwin Hills Mall in Los Angeles. We're going to start at 9. This is not going to be a time to spew hatred. This is not a time to argue. This is a time for unity and prayer and encouragement. Share information, share coping skills. How are you dealing with it? That's what this is going to be all about. And I'm so excited. Thank you, Patsy, for sponsoring this for us. You are an awesome woman of God, and you are just an awesome real estate what do you call them? Real estate agent? Yeah, real estate agent, yeah. So make sure you support those that are supporting us.
That's right.
So if you need some real estate, Patsy Cobb is a leader in her field, and she will hook you up. Full of integrity, full of passion, and knowledge, which is so important when you're looking for property. So Keisha says she did her first live video while walking yesterday. You go, Keisha.
Yay, Keisha.
Isn't it fun? It's really easy. That's great, Keisha. Where do you live, Keisha? For those of you that are tuning in for the first time, I'm doing this in Southern California. I live in Rancho Cucamonga. And for those of you that live near me in Fontana, Rialto, Upland,